In this world that we live in, there's always a place for black market items and products and whatnot, and there's a place called the dark web. Now, the dark web
got darker.
It
sounds like a movie intro when you were talking.
How dark could it already get?
In a world. On the dark web.
You could get assassinations, you could get drugs, you could get everything.
Whoa, I'm sorry, I can't take you seriously because you're, what is going on with your hair?
I'm starting a new look.
Oh.
Samurai Joe.
Samurai pigtails.
Crazy Joe.
Yeah.
Exotic Joe.
Exotic Joe.
Joe Exotic.
One was too threatening and douchey, so I did two to be a little cuter.
How is it possible that you have not seen Tiger King?
I've been busy.
That's true.
Well, that's good. I've been busy looking at the pigtails.
I really want to watch the new Ozarks. I want to watch Tiger King.
Ozark's good.
But right, I mean, dude, like shit just, I don't know. I find a way to fucking make myself busy, dude.
That's tight.
Anyways,
I'm busy giving lemons out.
I didn't mean to be very distracted, but your hair was just all over the place. Go
All
ahead.
right, so combine the dark web, criminal underbelly of the world, and then you combine coronavirus or the current pandemic thing happening, and what do you get? People selling blood and saliva for $1,000 or more.
You mean like selling Corona?
The Post says that they're selling blood from a coronavirus survivor.
Oh, that's
So it's things that people want
Yeah.
so that they can figure out vaccines or whatnot.
Wow, that's dope though.
But then how is it confirmed though? Because what if it's somebody that got syphilis or something?
It is not confirmed. And in fact, people are saying they're all hoaxes and none of this blood and saliva is even close to being coronavirus related. Like this is just regular blood or regular saliva.
Grape juice.
In fact, there might not even be a saliva or blood to be sent to the person buying it, and they're just taking money.
But that's just the dark web in general too, because like, let's say you buy ecstasy pills, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing to confirm that it's real, and you buy it and you
can't go to the
take it.
police.
Yeah, you can't go.
Well, you test it when you get it, right?
I don't have a test kit.
I never use a test kit. You use my tongue. I use my tongue.
You wait 30
paid
minutes.
Test it. You find a friend. What by test kit? I mean, you find
I
a
was the
friend
test kit.
and you don't like that much, and you go, "Hey, try this out for free."
Maybe
no big
people
deal.
don't like me that much.
There you go.
Damn.
Joe's been everyone's test kit.
Dude, I was a test kid because it was so, I did so much. I just, well, if this was a pill, I just go, and I'm like, yep, it's real.
Is that how it works?
Pretty
Yeah,
clean.
it has a weird bitterness to it that it's all pretty much tastes the same.
You're like a connoisseur.
I feel like if you lick a Tylenol, it probably tastes like that too, though.
Nah, Tylenol doesn't taste like anything. Try it.
So he's like a sommelier.
yeah, sommelier, yeah.
After the sugar coating comes off, like if you scrape it on a sidewalk and you taste it, it's bitter too.
I once did Molly, once ever, and then
Once?
Once ever.
just once. I've never.
Yeah,
never done it.
right.
It was good though, but I was like, I don't want to get too into this. But I got the pure form where it looked just like salt, and it did have like a weird taste that like if I had anything else that ever tastes like that, I would know that
Really?
it was like that taste or like that
I
flavor.
would. Like even like when I take a sleeping pill and it touches my tongue before I can swallow it, that shit is gross and bitter. Reminds me just like when I took Tylenol. I can't tell the difference between all the drugs.
I just don't do them.
Like Tylenol, you don't do that shit?
No, like harder drugs.
Well, that's not good for your liver.
No.
Yeah.
I don't do any drugs either.
It's not good for your stomach lining either.
Even like antibiotics, I had to take some, and I was like, oh fuck, I don't want to take these, man.
gross.
Because I worked so hard on getting probiotics into my system. Now I gotta
And you
kill
gotta
all my
kill
good
it.
bacteria.
All that kimchi you had to eat, now
Yeah.
it's all for nothing.
Now I gotta redo it.
And smell like garlic for another week.
Now I gotta get some Yakult and shit.
Yeah, cool. Oh, that sounds good.
What if you drink the Yakult and take the antibiotic at the same time? What would happen?
Just cancels out.
Would it?
You'll just pee that neon pee again.
I don't know.
Maybe it just kills the Yakult and you still have the disease in you.
They just fight each other.
Wait, so with the people on the dark web, who are they trying to give it to? Are they trying to like?
They're trying to sell it to people that are afraid right now. People that are looking for answers. People looking for. They're even selling fake testing kits for coronavirus. They're selling anything that's corona related.
Got it.
I wonder what they put in that kit.
I don't think there's a kit.
A popsicle stick?
Oh yeah, maybe. Or maybe it's
Lick it. If it turns brown, then that's gonna be a problem.
yeah, maybe it's the Easter eggs with the horn in it or whatever. I don't know.
Have you guys ever even been on the dark web?
I don't know how to get there.
No, I
But it's
don't
weird.
know.
How do you, what is it like? Is it like a section that you have to go on the internet, or can you just type?
You just gotta go to www.darkweb.com. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Because I just thought it was like websites.
Yeah, like I don't even know if like you know how there's like all these processing like Windows or whatever, right? I don't know if it's like one of the other weird ones like Linux or some shit. Like it's not even on a normal like fucking MS DOS HTML.
Well, typically, from what I understand, you don't want to find it normally through your normal browser because then the government knows of these dark webs.
Yeah.
So then when they see you go on there, they're like, hey, look, this is the guy. So you normally use something like, it's called, I think, an Onion browser.
Yeah.
And then that one, like it'll ping from a bunch of different other computers, so they don't know your location.
So it's still on your computer like with Chrome or some shit, but use a different browser.
Yeah, use a different browser, different application.
How about a VPN though? I got a VPN.
Yeah, do VPNs.
It's essentially like a VPN, but like times like 100.
Wow.
VPN fakes your location from one place. Those browsers will fake your location from like 8 steps away.
I want to see what I could get on there.
Dark web?
Yeah.
I don't need the dark web. I got friends.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I know some people. Like,
Man, I could get a rocket launcher right now.
Some people that have access to the dark web?
no, I just know some people to get stuff that I want.
Oh.
Can you get like a spare kidney?
No.
If you guys want to
Not that crazy.
shoot a rocket, like those fucking massive rockets, $2,000.
What?
That's it.
$2,000.
Wait, do you have to go somewhere though?
Huh?
Are you making the rocket or you know a guy?
I know a guy.
Oh, so this is not dark web. This
Wait, is it in Vegas though?
Hypothetically, all right? Hypothetically,
you
off the record.
hypothetically know a guy.
Hypothetically off the record for comedy purposes only.
I saw this, I think it was a Vice documentary where they went through the dark web and got connected with a guy in Russia, met up with him, and he sold him a nuclear warhead, like one of the like small ones.
Oh,
Yeah, and he had it in his hand. And
fuck.
everything.
What do I do with this now?
Just the core.
The shit that could blow up a
So
city.
is he like,
Yeah.
if someone breaks into my house, I'm gonna throw this at him?
No, you have to do a lot more and turn it into a like.
Is it one of those things if you like put it in your car and you're driving and like on bumpy roads, it could go poof.
No, I think it's just the like.
Decaying, like the decaying chemical, right?
Yeah, no, whatever.
Plutonium.
It's the one that's created after, like, if you make what's it called, hydrogen energy, like nuclear energy, right? The leftover from that, they can use that to make bombs
Oh.
Or time machines.
or time
Yeah, put it in
machines.
the back of a DeLorean. I hear 88 miles an hour. You can time travel.
Yeah.
Vice does some crazy shit though. I feel like some of the bravest people in the whole entire world are hipster white guys because they don't know the real dangers of the world. Fucking, they're like journalists out there with fucking bullets going by, and they're like, "So I'm out here in Afghanistan. We just see the jihad happening right behind us, sir. Why did you join? You know, like."
And then there's like blood splatter, like
Yeah.
that's just a beheading right next to me.
You know how they have their delivery? It's like fucking chill as hell.
Yeah, yeah.
It's because they know the government will bail them out.
That's what it is, right? I'll be screaming like, I don't want to take
Also
pictures.
have to be calm if you're gonna have that kind of job.
Yeah.
True.
Just to see that shit every day.
I'd be stuttering all the time. Like, my name, and reporting to you know.
Dude,
like,
no, I would just
that.
die first day on the job.
Do you see the guy that he was in a herd of buffalo came at him?
No.
And then what?
Oh, the black guy?
Yeah, yeah.
He was like, oh, hell no.
Started packing his stuff. It's funny because I forgot. I think it was Yellowstone. They put that on their main page and they're like, "Oh, thanks for coming," and like everyone liked it. But it was so funny because he was trying to do his job. And he just kept like looking.
Yeah.
And he was like, "No, fuck that." Just packed up and left.
It's funny too because it's buffalo.
My favorite shit is when you see news reporters during a storm and they're like, "Yep, it's raining and there's a tornado right there," and they just look miserable and soaked in the rain. Like, why are you out there? You could just point out your window or some shit.
White people do the craziest thing, like storm chasing.
Oh yeah.
They built like a tank out of just a regular Prius or whatever, and they'll drive that into like a fucking tornado.
Yeah, and then they have like the little things on top to like study how fast the winds are and stuff. And they're like, get closer, we can get better signal on the winds.
Are there ever any other ethnicities that do that shit?
I'm sure, but they don't last. They do it once, like, yeah, nah, I'm not doing that.
That's true.
So like I'm curious because you said blood and saliva. Because initially when you said that, I was thinking, okay, blood for like ones that have gone over the coronavirus, but saliva from the infected people, so you can infect
Or
others.
from the people that have gotten. No, so the advertisement is anything that is gonna help people get over the coronavirus. So like the DNA and saliva of people that have gotten over it, testing kits, anything that like freaked out people are like, that will calm me down, and they're willing to pay $1,000.
I don't know what they would do.
They
with
get
the
it.
blood.
Thank God it's the Corona spit, and they fucking drink
Yeah,
it. They're
they
like,
get like a shot.
I'm cured, goddammit.
What do you do with saliva? Even
What do you do with the blood?
I don't know what to do with it.
And the funny thing is, like, I don't. Okay, so the people that are panic buying, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. This is for panic buyers,
right.
basically,
So
on the dark web.
they have access to the dark webs. So you're telling me that there's the guys that are fighting over toilet paper are also on the dark web?
Yes.
Like, I don't know. Or are these like hackers
That's where
that
they're
are also
selling the toilet paper on the dark
I
web.
know.
I don't know. But
because they're paranoid germaphobe hackers?
yeah, you know
That's
what?
their customer base.
Exactly. You know what's weird is I don't know. So like I'm reading this article and I'm not too sure if they're differentiating between regular internet and the dark web internet because I'm not too sure how the dark web works. But they're saying in 2019 only 190 domains were registered with the words Corona or COVID. By January 2020, it ballooned to 1,400. By February, 5,000. Now, 38,000.
Wow.
And incoming more.
It's in our everyday. Like, not a day goes by where I don't say Corona.
True.
Ever since this shit happened. When it first happened, man, everything was Corona. I was like, that's Corona crazy. That's Corona not happening.
That's Corona beer.
Corona beer. No, I mean, like, right when the outbreak happened.
Oh yeah.
I think right when it happened, before it was too serious, I made a lot of Corona jokes.
It's also, we said Corona before we even knew it was called COVID.
True.
I still call it Corona, man. Why the fuck are people calling it
Well, because
COVID-19?
it's two different things. The COVID is when you get sick. The Corona is the virus.
Really?
Is that what it is?
Because then there's also a
COVID-19
SAR-2 CoV something.
They're all Coronas.
Isn't it all the same?
No, yeah, it's the coronavirus, and then you get COVID-19 as a sickness.
Got it.
Well, COVID-19 is a strain of what we're experiencing now, but then the coronavirus is like
The one that's been
SARS,
around.
MERS, all
Oh,
of
it's
them.
a general term. Yeah.
Because COVID actually stands for Corona, and then the VI is virus. I forgot what the D stand for.
Dick.
Maybe, yeah.
Coronavirus disease 2019.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
Who knows?
COVID-19.
Anyway, stay off the dark web. Hopefully you'll not buy crazy stuff. I don't know.
And I hope you die. You guys
Well,
stay
hope you
safe
die.
from the Ronas.
What was the first part of that?
I hope you guys stay safe from the Rona.
Okay.